We are under the lights this season. Stepping in, John Vasquez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bautista has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Colin Moran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Standing in, Willie Stargell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Right back to work as the shortstop. Jose Reyes. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Marlon Vasquez. Into right field, that's a base hit. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. And at first for him following the one-out single. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Vasquez stands at first with one out. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a...
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Brett Phillips will bat next. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Phillips is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Javier Baez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Javier Baez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Here's one that misses. High, he's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. At the plate, Tomas Nido, runner in scoring position with Sugan. In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Martinez. To the track, to the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So digging in now, Robinson. First pitch on its way to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hop high in the air. Vasquez is under it. 2 down. So striding in, Jose Ramirez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Luis Severino. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that into the box now. Number 75. 9-1-2 due up. Fouled off. Sanchez might try to make a play. On it. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Settling in now, Colin Moran. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Vasquez, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner breaks for third. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Vasquez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The runner scores from second. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And in strides the familiar waddle of pops, Willie Stargell. Ball one to start the at-bat. Ball and a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He scored a run after stroking a doubles in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now check swing, but that's in there for strike. So stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. No balls and one strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Martinez has a read on it. One down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marlon Vasquez. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the corner and slicing foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground to second. Baez has it, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Phillips ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the... Now at the plate, Brett Phillips. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Hit to first. Thomas moving to his right, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 now. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Reyes into shallow left, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Andrew Stevenson earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And that one just missed outside. Two balls and no strikes. there's the first strike, 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Weak chopper up the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Tomas Nido looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. He's running. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Bautista. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I have no problem with that pitch right there. He was definitely getting confident in the box. He had just gone deep his previous at-bat. Maybe he started leaning out over the plate a little bit too much.
Breaking ball in for a strike. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez on the run. 2 gone. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stevenson is there. He makes the play, and that'll end. At the plate, number 75. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cano is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, John Vasquez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Vasquez arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Colin Moran. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone! Here's Nelson Cruz now. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding in, Luis Severino. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Edwin Encarnacion.
One run in and one gone so far this inning. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Six fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Very weakly on the ground. The next 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Vasquez is up with it. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Zach Britton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Willie Stargell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, strike 1.
Willie Stargell.
Ball 1. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Reyes has it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in now, Brett Phillips. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Marlon Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
On the ground, a second for Baez. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Phillips is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
1 and 2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes Sometimes it's a matter of
1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. For the shortstop, Reyes. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Stevenson. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Tomas Nido. He appears in this one as his future stars variation. Just got a piece up the line. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. In there, now throw. Not in time as he steals second. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitch. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nelson Cruz.
Popped him up. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him. Nolan Ryan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Cano waits on the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Robinson, Cano.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ryan gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Vasquez ranges to his left, and that will. Now at the plate, John Vasquez. He flew out in his last at bat.
John Vasquez.
Comes set and the 0-1. Here's the chopper for the shortstop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Colin Moran. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Misses. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He stays alive. Still 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Fouled off. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Right fielder.
Knocked him up. Stargell in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here now is the pitcher, Josh Hader. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Carlos Gomez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing by Gomez and a ground ball to short. They may want to hurry. And that's the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner toward right center. Martinez is going to have room out there. Dylan Betances will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. So striding forward now, Marlon Vasquez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Phillips going back at the track. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.